In the kitchen and I'm cooking that Yola. In the kitchen and I'm cooking that Yola. In the kitchen and I'm cooking up Yola. In the kitchen and I'm cooking up Yola. Don't need no pirate, y'all. Don't need no baking soda. In the kitchen and I'm cooking that Yola.
What would I be without you? What's the sound? Zone Marley TV. Actually, Zone Marley ENT. We gonna change that up, man. I don't like that, but we gonna keep it for now. But listen, for people that don't know me, you know, I have another channel. If you new to me and this your first time seeing me, I have another channel, Zone Marley TV. You know, we was about to hit 2,000 subscribers over there, and then, you know, I just got blocked for about 3 months, or I got striked, so I'm like not able to upload for 3 months. This is my second strike, so they penalized me on this one, you know. So listen, man, we creating this new channel, Zone Marley ENT, man. I need y'all to go share this video, tell your friends, and man, comment, like this video up, go crazy, man. Listen, man, we need it. We need it. For real. But listen, man, we got a reaction video for you right now. Listen, we got Ja Rule on expert opinion, man. Mav Hoffa and them over there. You know what I'm saying? We gonna check this out. I think he talking about 50. You know he talking about 50. You already know, man. Listen, subscribe, hit that notification bell, lickety lock in with your boy. Please. Listen, I need you to go like the video. I need you to comment on this joint 15 times. 15 times, man. I'm telling you, man, I need it. Listen, but we gonna run this video. Let me get myself in order. I'm gonna go down here. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, we about to check this out. Let's go.
I know a lot of hip hop history. I've been a part of a lot of crews. I've been a part of a whole lot of shit. From West Coast shit with Suge, you know, and to, you know, Rough Riders, Rockefeller, Murder Inc. Yeah, even my niggas fucking Prince and Rap a Lot, all them down there. Yeah.
So we were saying before we left off,
Well, yeah, the coke snort.
we was about to get to it.
Coke boy snort.
This ain't ready for real talk.
Facts.
Niggas don't want to.
No,
that's
what this platform is about. It's real talk. According to Ja Rule, what's the fact?
See, you started right there. According to Ja Rule.
Yeah, what's the fact?
Okay, not according to Ja Rule. What's the fact?
These are just, I mean, what do you want facts on?
Whatever you was about to tell us before we went to break.
So now we got to dig back.
All right, so rewind. All right, boom. You're at the top of the game. Yeah. Relationships start changing.
People start f***ing with people that you don't f*** with.
You had a battle, you had a diss record that was ugly that you don't even like to talk about.
That was more memorable than other lines from the Ops.
Hey, I know y'all didn't see me get up and all that, but I like to send an apology out right now. I send an apology for my fit. Look, my fit is all over the place. Don't stone me to death for this, man. You know, I come in peace, you know. Don't do that to me, you know. I know my drip is total trash, man. I ain't got nothing on that match. But, yo, I'm at home, so listen, let go. Please.
All right,
you just remember where you was going? Hold on. Did you just remember?
Opinion, right? It's all subjective.
Did you just remember?
Let's start here. What was
Once you hear the flicker.
another artist out of Queens makes a diss record?
Get to the point, man.
Why?
Oh,
I don't know.
that's a good
Real
question.
talk, I really don't know, man. Jealousy.
You ever rewind it and be
envy.
like,
Of course I have. Of course I have. But you gotta ask yourself this question. Was it a real diss record or was it just for clout? I mean, what was the previous diss record was for about every rapper.
To everybody.
Right.
How to rob.
Yeah, how to rob.
Now,
Listen. Before we go any further, man, I'm gonna let y'all know what's going on here, man. You know, if you was living under a rock, if you've been living under a rock, Ja Rule is an artist. I think he came out in 1998 or something like that, 1999. By the time it was about 2001, 2000, or actually no, hold on. Yeah, like 2000 or something, 99. Ja Rule was like, man, he everything he touched was going platinum. Like he was writing songs for people. He was doing a whole lot of stuff, man. Like going like the thing is, it was like, okay, Jay-Z sold I think the Hard Knock Life album sold like 5 million copies. But listen, Ja Rule, I think his first album, it sold probably sold 1 million or 2 million. I think it sold about 2 million or 1.5 million. Listen, the next album, I think he did like 3 million. The next album, I think he did like 3-4 million. So listen, I'm telling you, like, Ja Rule was like on top of the game. Like he couldn't miss. It was like Nelly and Ja Rule at that time. Ludacris was making a buzz at that time too. So yeah, but you know DMX was doing this stuff, man. You know, but you know, Ja Rule was actually in the clubs and everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But let's go.
Everything you throw at me, I'm gonna ask the real questions.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's all.
Reportedly,
Yep.
I've heard that 50 was slighted. He felt slighted because you were getting support from people that he knew for years. And he
Who
wasn't
are
getting
these people? Supreme? That's
Supreme.
they don't ask Supreme.
Look at that.
They don't know this nigga like that.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? He was dealing with Uncle Chaz. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Chaz.
Rest in peace. Love Chaz. But he was dealing with Chaz. And that was
And black, correct?
yeah, black.
Just
But that was and he was signing or supposed to be signing JMJ. That was the situation. You know, that was his situation.
Did y'all know each other before all this shit?
hey.
That's a good question.
Hey, listen, that's a great question, and I want to hear the answer. Did they really know each other? This is a question that I would ask. I would ask Ja Rule this question, like, did y'all know each other? What was going on? Like, when he did she, like, what was the reason, you know? But let go.
Yeah, we do. We do. So here's the crazy shit. I used to go over to Jam Master Jay's studio when he was signed to Jam J because Black Child was over there and he was also signing to Jam J.
Right.
So I'd go over there and, you know, go see my nigga Black. And, you know, I was already on. I had a record deal with my niggas Cash Money Click. You know, so he used to be in there and shit. He used to, you know, kick it with me. I'm framing this. I'm framing this. I'm framing.
Hey, hello. This is crazy to me though. Hold on, let me turn this down a little bit. That's crazy to me because it's like he's saying I used to know each other, but it was like like I don't know if y'all remember this Ja Rule interview, but he was like, but I kind of know why Ja Rule did that on this interview. He was like, not this interview, but the interview I'm about to say. He did an interview back in the days where he was like, they asked him about 50 Cent. And he was like, who? Who? Like, who? And then he was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then they start breaking down like, man, we know about this, these events that happen right here. We know all this that happened right here. And he just like, he's nobody. You know what I'm saying? But then to hear this, it's like, okay, so y'all really do know each other, and there is a history there. You know what I'm saying? But let's go.
You know, so he used to be in there and shit. He used to, kicking with me. I'm framing this. I'm framing it.
Right.
I'm framing it for y'all.
Is there a 50 Cent Ja Rule record someplace?
He used to want to do a record with me.
And what did you say?
The record never got done. I didn't have nothing against him.
Right.
That's probably
His
what it
record
was
just
about.
never got done.
Why?
That's what it's
I'm
about.
busy. I'm running around. I'm doing things. I'm trying to make things happen.
Hey, hold up. I'm not gonna stop it too many more times. But I think that's what it was about. The beef was about, he asked him to get on these records, and he was like, bulling, I'm doing a record, And then it's like, okay, oh, you don't want to join, you ain't want to rock with me? Then you against me, And so he gonna use you as a stepping stone after that, He used pretty much 50 Cent, because 50 Cent did records before, Get Rich or Die Trying. He had albums. He was signed before. You know what I'm saying? He had a buzz with the little How to Rob joint. And actually, I heard all his old stuff, and it was hard. He's hard. Like, he was hard. But he didn't get that light. So he used Ja Rule as a stepping stone to be 50 Cent. Now he's 50 Cent. He didn't demolish Ja Rule. That was triple platinum every time he touched something. You know what I'm saying? But let's go.
No slight to nobody. It just didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. It just never happened.
Time it never worked out.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was asked to do a record.
Time it never worked.
It just
He
never
didn't want to do it.
So could it have come off like you was
No, we was never cool.
It was never
I don't know him like that.
cordial.
It's just, like I said,
So he was
I
in
used
the
to come
studio
over
with
there
Black
to the
Child.
studio. Black Child was my nigga. I go see Black. They in there. Yo, what's up? Let's do. All right, cool. Just never manifested. Okay.
Do you think that if
I'm framing it.
Do you
So,
think
you know
that
what I'm saying?
if you did the record, you think things would have been different?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Man, come on, man.
Yes.
I don't know.
Hey, I gotta stop it right here. Hey, yo, kudos to Mav Hoffa, man. Kudos to Mav Hoffa, man. Because you asked the question niggas literally was thinking in their head. Like if you was in tune with the 50 and Ja Rule beef, when they just said that, when they just had the little encounter they had, you thought that in your head. But that's, kudos to Mav Hoffa, man. Real nigga.
Think things would have been different?
Exactly.
Man, come on, man.
I'm just asking.
I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Like,
Maybe.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe.
Because you know what it sounds like in all these situations.
Tell me what it sounds like.
At one point, somebody's the underdog. And they
Whoever
see
the
somebody
loudest.
We
blow.
both underdogs. Cash Money Click wasn't no blown up motherfucker.
No, I mean, even to you meeting Jay and X, and you already having the deal.
Yeah.
And then them becoming the premier artist on Def Jam, and I want to get there.
I feel that. I get that.
So
I understand that.
Is there ever a point where you're at the top and you're like, you know what? I gotta feed these niggas down here because they gonna come for me.
Here's my thing. I'm different. This is why I didn't like stick up niggas and rob niggas. I wasn't into that shit.
Right.
I'd rather go on the corner and hustle for mine.
Right.
Because I'm an honest fucking thief. I'm an honest.
Right.
You understand? Some niggas feel like they gotta drag a nigga down to pull their way up. I'm never that nigga. I'm a shining star, nigga. You can't dim my light. I don't give a fuck what you try.
But you know why?
But here's the thing, I get it, crabs in a barrel.
It's not
But not
necessarily
only
crabs in the barrel.
These crabs ain't supposed to be in a barrel.
A nigga
But this is-
drowning. If you try to save a nigga drowning, what's gonna happen?
But here's what we're dealing with. I'm trying to,
Right.
I'm
Paint the
framing
picture.
it.
Paint the picture.
This is how I felt about the whole situation. As I see him coming up as an artist, I didn't feel it as a creative, as creativity to me. It was all, as we would say today, clout chasing. I'm gonna shit on this guy so people will recognize him. That's what I seen his music as he started to grow as an artist.
Right.
It was all shock value.
You didn't like it in him?
No, I didn't care about it until he took aim at me.
Right.
But it was all the same shit. So when I seen him,
But you
I
just
asked him
did a
about
show
it.
with somebody who came up the same way. You
Who?
know that, right?
Who?
KRS-One.
That's not what I know.
Right.
I didn't know KRS-One. Listen,
That's true.
I didn't know KRS-One not to make hit records before he started getting into battles and beefs.
So wait, The Bridge is Over was that was
He didn't have big records before the Bridge
That
is Over.
wasn't his set off. That wasn't.
He
his
didn't have
set
big records before the Bridge is Over. He was in a rap battle beef. This was this man's set off. This was his whole plan. Structure is to, this time I'm gonna
That's true.
attention.
right.
He said this to me out of his own mouth.
He told you the plan.
Not
Oh,
the plan.
bro.
Not the
on,
plan.
Bill.
Yeah.
I'm listening, man.
Listen.
Right.
We first had our
Before we get on that, because this is getting very interesting, man. With the KRS-One Bridge is Over, I do believe that was the set off for KRS-One and the Boogie Down Productions or whatever, you know. I think that was a set off. I mean, he was known, but I'm saying that was KRS-One. Yes, I think that was his come out, you know. He probably had songs for like in New York or something that was known or whatever, but we wasn't hearing none of that out here, you know what I'm saying? At that time. Later on, you know, he probably, you know, dug into that, you know, when we heard The Bridge is Over, you know. Where we go? No, that ain't it. But listen, I do think 50 used Ja Rule to get hot, you know. I think he was just, you know, a brother trying to make it just like anybody else, you know. I went to the Hard Knock Life concert. I seen the come up of Ja Rule. This was before I went to the Hard Knock Life concert. This is before Ja Rule really was popping like that. You know, I got to see like Beanie Siegels, you know what I'm saying? Eve, Drag On, you know what I'm saying? Jay-Z, you know? Redman, Method Man, you know? Who else was up there, man? The Locks. She was crazy. Emil. All Rockefeller, man. All Rockefeller. All Rough Riders. Redman and Method Man too, man. It was cracking, man. You know. But I seen, you know, Ja Rule, you know what I'm saying? When he had that chance to do with, you know, to be that solo artist and, you know, carve his lane out, he took that shit. He went all the way forward. You can't hate on Ja Rule like that, you know. People say, oh, 50 Cent destroyed him and shit. Nah, man. He really didn't destroy him like that. Like you think he destroyed him, you know. A lot of them songs, he did the Wankster song and all that. But then it was like most of it was the trolling. Like most of the what you think about the beef, it was like 50 was trolling, super trolling. Like go back and he was like the first troll. Like he was. I ain't gonna say he was the first troll, but he was the troll of our millennium. You know what I'm saying? But let's continue, man.
First encounter in Atlanta. Listen,
Right.
we first had our first encounter in Atlanta. We had a talk. Uncle Chaz came to me and said, yo, homie about to pull up. Would you and him have a conversation? I said, all right, cool, we have a conversation. And when we had a conversation, this is what the nigga was saying. Yo, it's just a record. You know, I'm just trying to get out there. That's what the nigga saying to me.
This is when you had the back.
Chump shit, whack shit, pardon me. It's whack shit. I'm a real artist, nigga. I'm a real nigga. It's just whack to me, nigga. I don't give a fuck. We gonna talk about it. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I know what niggas is gonna say at home. Why we talking about this 30 years later? I don't want to talk about this. My niggas right here. Want to
Yeah,
talk about this.
he didn't bring it up.
Right.
So, I don't. To me, that's not a real artist. It's not a real man. It's not a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? To want to pull down other niggas to pull yourself up. That ain't my style. If you're ill nigga, go make your records, your hit records, nigga, and shine.
Why do you
That's
consider it pulling?
He does it with everything he does.
But I'm
If he
saying-
does it, hold on. If he does a fucking his film shit, he got to pull down the other shit that was going on. What was the shit?
Empire.
Empire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You gotta
yeah,
be,
boy.
like, nigga, we all black people getting money, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about, stupid? This is what's wrong with this nigga. It's cool because a lot of people they gravitate towards that mentality.
Yeah.
Why?
They I
Yeah.
don't know.
It's who the
Because
loudest.
That's just not the way I am. I'm just saying for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's who the
Like I
funniest.
said,
He be trying to be
I
funny.
didn't like stick up mentality. I'm going to the corner and get mine, nigga. I'm a hustler.
It
You know
don't
what I'm
matter
saying?
about the
Right.
truth. It don't matter about the real.
So this is what he says to me out his own mouth.
What was your
So I
response?
said, this is how we got right into the action. My response wasn't what he was expecting. I was like, nigga, that shit is whack. You a sucker, and that's some fucking sucker shit, and bop, bop, bop. And this is what we was getting into.
Right.
Well, the record ain't going nowhere. So then we get into our, you know,
Right.
our thing. It's, you know, listen, man, I'm the only nigga in this motherfucking rap industry that can say they put hands and feet on the big bad bully.
Ooh.
How you the bully and the victim at the same time? Because when you talk about our history and our beef with 50 Cent, all I hear is say, well, if niggas tried to get me shot, or if niggas had something to do with getting me shot, or if niggas did this and that to me, I'd fucking have a problem with them for the rest of my life too.
Mm-hmm.
So if we did all of this and did all of that, I'm the, you know, just asking questions. I'm just framing it.
But
I'm just framing it.
allegedly,
Listen.
we don't know none of that. You dig what
We
I'm
do
saying?
know this. This is what we do know.
Right. You like battle rap?
This, I love battle rap.
You love
I
battle
love
rap?
battle rap.
I wanna hear
This is
what
what
this-
we do
Would
know.
you consider him a battle rap?
Who, 50?
50.
No.
Why not?
I would consider him a clout chaser. But hold on.
Oh, I want to hear this. This is what we do now.
This is what we do know about the history of our shit. If this is a,
Yeah.
if I'm the all right, the rumor is or the word is that I'm supposed to be scared of him, or Murder Inc. was scared of the unit, or whatever the case, whatever. Right? This is what
Who spread this rumor?
him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Him. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck else? He
Right.
spreads the rumors. But if this is the rumor, right? I'm gonna ask everybody in the room, what do you know that's scared of it or don't want no problems or that goes looking for them in his studio session? I'm just asking the question.
We heard
That
this
wasn't a
story
question for me.
for
I'm
sure.
just asking. I'm asking anybody a
That wasn't a
question.
question for me.
How am I the or am I the, supposed to be the scary nigga if I go looking for the nigga that I have a problem with and handle my problem?
When you handle your problem, do you sue y'all?
Yes.
How much? Absolutely. How much money do you?
Him, he sued. I'm gonna tell you that story too. He sued us. Yayo also sued us.
What?
There was another gentleman in the room I think that sued us too. And
What?
all of them got paid except for 50. He got his record deal. He pulled out of the lawsuit. If he didn't get a record deal, he stayed in the lawsuit. Got paid. Got some money.
Yo. So these niggas sued this nigga? That's wild. That's wild. Listen. And come to think about it, 40 Glock sued the game after he put the joint on. Yo. 50 sued him and it was no footage. And he said they won. This is something I didn't know about this, man. This is good material right here, man.
But you would not consider him a battle rapper. Because I always thought it funny that he ended up with somebody who potentially was doing the same thing, just baiting people.
Who?
M. M had a lot of people's names in his earliest shit.
But it's different.
How?
Because M did it comical, fun. It was different. You know what I'm saying? M did it like it wasn't the same.
Wasn't embarrassing.
Yeah.
Wasn't threatening.
Yeah. And he did it with pop stars. He wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't threatening. So you tell me if Royce the 5'9" is spitting the same bars, niggas won't have a problem?
No.
No?
Not at Britney Spears and fucking
NSYNC.
Like,
Yeah, but that was the only people he was taking shots at.
who else was it?
Cannabis.
That was later.
That was after.
That was walk in the
after
club
niggas
and
was
spray
taking
puffy
shots.
with Mace.
That was after niggas was taking shots at them.
And that was funny.
Yeah,
That shit was
still
comical,
on,
boy.
it was
That
all
shit was
comical
comical.
shit.
And he was on by then.
He was wearing a Batman Robin outfit and shit and doing the dance while he was dissing niggas.
So you
It was
don't think
fun.
How
It
to
was
Rob
comical.
was comical?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking back at it.
Okay. How to Rob was
Yeah.
it was fun and comical. It was. It was supposed to be satire.
Right.
You know, like people still do the kind of How to Rob kind of records. So I'm not saying that when he took aim at me, it was a different thing. That's what I'm saying. What was the angle for that?
To get your attention, maybe?
Maybe the same angle that it was for people that you was almost in a group with.
You confusing me now.
Competitive nature.
Yeah.
The competitive nature of rap.
Maybe because you ain't do this song with him.
That's not competitive.
No,
That's not
no.
competitive nature. It's not competitive.
Right. It's not.
Not competitive. Competitive nature is I'm gonna go and bust this nigga's ass. I'm gonna go get on the charts, make these big records, and bust this nigga's ass. That's the way I compete. That's the way I think. You know what? I never thought about X and J like I want to go shit on X and J to get niggas to fucking recognize me.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
That's goofy shit, my nigga.
Right.
You ever thought about doing that? You ever thought to make that your shit, your thing? It's goofy shit. It's goofy shit and you know it.
I'm gonna tell you why.
It's goofy
Hold on.
shit and you know it.
It's through your man though.
It's goofy
your
shit.
man.
It's goofy
I did fall
shit
back.
and you know it.
Benzino
It's goofy shit.
wanted him, and I was like, I can skip the shiny suits right now and just do this. But I fell back because I was like, yeah, this shit getting too personal. I ain't
Nah, because it was Eminem. It was the juggernaut, nigga. I did that, though. I don't give a fuck. I did that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I did that.
Right.
From a fan's perspective, you know, at that time, I think this is how I saw it because I was heavily involved in, you know, you guys at that time. That's my generation. I saw it like this. Like you just said, you did the shiny suits. You was superstar, man.
I didn't do the shiny
And,
suit.
Nah, he
yeah,
didn't
do the
yeah,
shiny
you had the black leather. It was a little shiny.
No, I didn't do the shiny suit.
Wait.
I didn't do the shiny suit. I'm rejecting those devices. Shirt off, I'll
You did
take
the Bob
that.
Mac.
Yo.
Hey,
you put him on the spot right now.
You did the classic Bob
I remember him doing
magazine
some shiny
with
joints.
The leather suit.
I don't know about-
And it was.
I did not.
You did, bro.
Not.
You did.
My Bob magazine cover. I
Maybe
was-
it's not Bob. Maybe I got the wrong magazine. What was the
I
magazine
never
that
did
he
no
was
magazine
on the
cover
front
with a
cover
leather
with the
suit.
whole leather suit on?
Oh, that was Vibe cover. You right.
Okay,
I had
yeah,
to.
Bro,
yeah,
come
yeah.
on.
And you had it on
bear with
Word
me.
Dog.
Bear with me. We the same
I was
age.
artist
Me
of the
and
year.
you the same age. Me and you the same age. I'm just giving you the perspective.
But that's not shiny suit. That's leather, nigga.
I'm
Don't do
just
that.
giving you the perspective. I'm giving you the perspective of
I'm just
what
saying.
took place in the street.
I
don't
wanna
know.
get-
For
We're
a
also on
dude
that.
in the
Just a-
room
just a little-
that is
Shiny
your
leather.
age.
Nah, that ain't
I'll fuck with you.
Bro, all right. So what happened was,
You talking about
at that
that one.
time,
That one.
that one.
I'll give it to you.
It was a hat.
Dave Hollis
It was a hat.
I think I know what they're talking about.
it's shiny.
Yeah, nigga,
Oh,
I was
shit.
feeling myself. I was sexy.
Exactly.
Let me see
I go
the
for
picture.
it.
Six,
Nigga,
nigga.
I was feeling myself.
No, I feel it. But this is what I saw
bro, you look
on
like-
the street.
Let me
like
tell you.
KC in
Let
that
me tell you. Let me
picture.
tell you something about that photo.
Right.
Let me tell you something about that photo what niggas don't know.
Thought you was Cisco for a
I thought he was
Let me tell you something about
It
that
was
photo.
like that.
Let me tell you something about that photo.
I
that niggas
thought
don't
you
know.
was Cisco.
At that moment in time right there, I was doing something that niggas ain't never did. Not no artist ain't never fucking did. No rap artists. I was writing records for fucking rap niggas, going top 10. I was writing records for R&B artists that was going top 10 and pop artists that was going top 10. Number one in top 10 in all three genres. Sexy suit. Put the sexy suit. Put the sexy shit on. Put the sexy shit on, nigga. I deserve to put the sexy shit on, nigga. Come on, man. Like niggas want to nitpicking little shit, and niggas right now is wearing fucking purses and bags and shit. Niggas love it.
You was
But
a
niggas want to nitpick
superstar.
me in a leather jacket and a leather suit. Stop it.
Right.
Niggas was making excuses for the fact that y'all was tricked. You got these 50 put y'all in the trick bag, and niggas fell for the trick bag.
What was the trick bag?
I'ma tell you, nigga. He told y'all that ice cream was fucking terrible and sold all you niggas ice cream. That's what the fuck he did.
As I
Boy, they
was,
lost the power.
That's what the fuck he did.
Boy, they lost
He
the
did do
power.
that.
That's all I'm saying.
Preach different,
And you
change
niggas
nothing.
need ice cream.
The point-
Let us ice cream.
the quick
Rule
point
ice
I
cream
was
nasty
trying to
though. You
make,
know what I'm saying?
in fact, at that time, 50 Cent came to the rap game and he used,
Listen, no,
he
he-
used
let me tell you,
something
he
that
came
you was
in-
using
I'ma tell you
in
something,
a
though.
gritty way.
Stop it,
And
man.
that gritty
Stop
way
it.
is what, no, I
This is
can't.
more
I
excuses.
can't.
What gritty way?
I can't.
21 questions is gritty?
No.
No,
that's not what he's talking about.
21 is
Not what he's
way
talking
after. 21 way after.
Way
That's
after.
way
It's the
after.
second album.
No,
That's
that was,
way
that
after.
was
What are you
the
talking
21
about?
question.
Yeah,
Second
50
single.
Cent had a career way before us.
That's
We ain't
his
gonna
big
debate.
reason
We
why-
ain't gonna debate this because he done
This
came
is
out and
big
said
record.
that he did this shit.
Listen, exactly. I'm
Yeah,
not. And
Ja
listen,
Rule
all I'm
face is
saying
killing me right
All
now.
I'm saying is,
He
all I'm
took the
saying.
glasses off for this
Here's
video.
what we as human beings have a tendency to do. We don't like to be wrong. So, niggas was duped by this nigga. It's okay. Niggas don't want to say it and admit it, but it's facts.
No.
Even if you was
Hold on,
tired
hold
of
on.
The
John-
game was
even if you-
wanted grimy music.
Hold on. Go ahead.
Let him go. You wanted grimy music, and this nigga gave you
The
fucking-
game
This,
just.
ni- this
No,
nigga-
stick to
All
50.
right.
Go ahead.
I'm on 50. The same guy. So you wanted grimy music. 50 gave you In the Club, and then he went and gave you mad female orientated records.
Sure.
It was what he did before that.
Sure. No. But here's the.
Listen, they saying it was what he did before that, right? Okay, he did some stuff before that, but Ja Rule did the same thing. Not the same thing, but Ja Rule had records before grimy. His first album was grimy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say grimy, but it was grimy. You know. like, what's that? What was on his first album? Holla, holla, everybody. Yeah, it was some. It was like his album was grimy. You know what I'm saying? Second album, that's when he got on some other stuff, man. That's when BMX like, you trying to take my style, son. And then he was like, see, I want him to talk about DMX, the DMX beef. But yeah, man, let's continue, man.
Ah, man, y'all in this.
Y'all prove my point, man. Y'all should have put my glasses that close.
I'm gonna tell you from my perspective, this is what I wanted. From the time,
I want peace and unity in hip hop.
Yes.
That's what I want now.
Except
you know what? I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you.
Yes, we all want that.
But you like battle rap.
I didn't start the bullshit.
But you like battle rap.
But you
I
won't
love battle
squash it
rap.
either.
Right.
Huh?
You didn't start the bullshit.
No.
But you
and
won't
I'm
squash
not
it either.
good because I didn't start it. And listen,
Stop.
I didn't start it, and nigga, I don't continue it. Nigga, I mind my business. I go about the business that pays me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's this nigga that's fucking living. I live rent free in his head. Every time he gets a moment, any kind of moment, he gets on a talk show. He fucking, and he's a fucking.
He do that.
He's a fucking compulsive liar. If y'all niggas
He
don't
do
know
do
that
that.
this nigga's a fucking liar, he's a compulsive liar.
He be
He gets
lying.
on fucking, okay, I'm telling you. He gets on the
And
talk
he be
show.
saying it, it's just bringing his name up.
But he's comical though. He's just
Let
doing
him
it.
finish. Let him finish. Let him finish.
Miles are comical. You know what I'm
Let
saying?
it out.
He gets on the talk show.
He gets on the talk show and he says, yo, Stephen Colbert, which I love Stephen Colbert, that's my guy. Stephen Colbert says, so, you did something with Ja Rule. And it was just, yeah, I brought the tickets to the show. What show, dum-dum? Show receipts of the show you bought tickets to. Where there was you want to see my Instagram and look at my shows, nigga? What show? What fucking show?
And there was no footage
Yeah.
of the MTC.
This nigga's a clown.
And the thing is, it's like, even after the beef and all that shit, like, oh, you think if Ja Rule did a show, it wasn't gonna be people there? Even if he do a show today, these niggas got hits, man. You gotta bring Ashanti. I wish they can bring the whole shit together so we can just get that. Let's go check out Murder Inc. show. Get a Murder Inc. show. Ashanti, everybody, man. That's really just what it is. Ja Rule and Ashanti, you know what I'm saying? All these other niggas, who really cares? You know, Black Child and Cadillac Ty, he could do his one song. Cadillac Ty do his one song and it's over. Y'all do y'all little shit. Then Ja Rule and Ashanti got the whole shit, man. Really Ja Rule, you know. But let's go, man. I'm talking a whole lot.
He's a fucking clown. And y'all fell for
he's
the
what-
banana in
but
the
he-
tailpipe. Y'all slipped on the banana.
No.
And everybody
He's
slipped
what
on
we
it.
call a troll.
Yeah, he
Absolutely.
definitely
He
a troll.
was the first
troll
He was
you.
the first troll. But listen, like I said, I'm all about love and unity in hip hop. I love everybody.
Can I tell you what I want?
Love.
At that
peace,
moment.
peace, love.
When I heard nobody likes me, I was waiting for your response.
Then
that
what?
guy that I heard on Murdergram with 30
Yeah.
holes.
Okay, now.
Yeah,
And
that's
DMX.
what.
I
That's the
was
song,
waiting
Murdergram. Listen, I forgot all about that. You know what I'm saying? And even that fucking even my bad. Excuse my language, but even he was on that Can I Get a What? He was the one that came off with the rough Murdergram. He smashed it. He didn't smash Jay-Z and DMX, but he held his own. He was like, oh, I'm a fan of him too. I'm rocking with Ja Rule too. You know what I'm saying? Cause you thought all these, like, you thought, I ain't gonna lie to you, I thought Ja Rule and DMX was like under the same label, or you know, DMX was his big homie or something, like, and it was from the same label. I thought Ja Rule was a part of Rough Riders, like when I first seen him, because I actually seen him being DMX hype man. You know what I'm saying? I actually seen it, like, you know what I'm saying? It was on TV, like, you know. He like, you know what I'm saying? Ooh. Get at me, dog. So yeah, man. So, but Ja Rule got bars. Ja Rule can rap. I think my personal opinion. I think uh, Ja Rule can actually rap better than 50 Cent. You know, I just feel like 50 Cent had for me, 50 Cent probably had a song that was better than all Ja Rule songs, and it's not In the Club. I ain't talking about In the Club. Mini Man. That's the joint. I just feel like that's better than all of Ja Rule songs. Like, you know. But that song is so amazing that it's like right below you know, Juicy and all that. Like, you know, to me. Like, it's right, like, if not above that, it's like probably equal to Juicy to me, you know. So like Mini Man is a great great written song. If that make any sense, I just yeah. But let's go.
For Ja Rule
Want me to frame
to
it?
say something back.
Free to frame it. My fucking label bodies, well, they going through a federal indictment, man. What the fuck am I supposed to say? What would you say?
We gonna clap back.
That was later.
That
That was way later.
That time, it's that
was
time.
way
When I
later.
came with my disc records, we was in timing. It was, all right, go ahead. Let's you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Listen.
You saw him as a
Listen, he said why he didn't come back when you said something when he did the song Nobody Likes Me, and he like before it was on Get Rich or Die Trying. This is an old song. This has been out. The video been out. It's an old song. It's young 50 Cent up in there. You know, he didn't answer then. Because these, like, they took it to the streets. Like, literally, they didn't, oh, I'm just finna come. He did that song before he got shot. Nobody likes me, but that's okay. I don't like y'all anyway. But he put this is a good song. I ain't gonna lie. And you can peep out on that album on Get Rich or Die Trying. That's the only song that sounded way different than all the other songs on there. It just sounded way old school. It was like old school but good. It was a good old school, you know. But that was a Ja Rule diss, and Ja Rule didn't respond, you know, because these niggas got the cops on his head. And they took it to the streets. After that, they took it to the streets. That's why he got shot 9 times after that. You know? It's crazy. Like, it wasn't like, oh, we finna make a rap about you. That's how I feel, man. I'm like, I'm not finna rap about you, man. I'm finna go see you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I got something to say, if I got some beef with you or something, I'm gonna say it. Like, it's not like I'm not finna hide it. Like, oh no, it's just about me caring enough. You know, some shit I might just be like, it's nothing. I be tripping, you know. I be tripping sometimes, so sometimes I be like, let me just step back and observe the situation. You know what I'm saying? But let me let's continue.
as someone to go back and forth with at that point.
No. Listen, you know, I'm hearing, you know, ripples from the people, and it like, yo, why you not responding? Why you not responding? And I'm looking
That's
at
how
my
we
niggas
feel.
like, yeah, I want to respond, but my niggas is like, please, bro, we are going through real shit. This is goofy.
Your gut telling
Don't
you.
respond. My gut, come on, man. I just told you I'm competitive. I want to compete, man. This ain't nothing but rap shit. I'm not worried about any of that shit.
Right.
It's rap. I want to compete. I can't. I can't compete at the moment. I can't. This is bigger than rap right now, man. These is my niggas' lives in 20 years. So what I'm gonna get on the records and start talking about? Yeah.
Yeah, because if he rap about it, the shit he's gonna say, if he say some real shit, it's possible this nigga can get Supreme and them niggas some years. Get them niggas tied into this shit. You know what I'm saying? If you really rap about this stuff, he can crash down the whole organization, man. Even though it still crashed down anyway. You know. And it's kind of funny. It crashed down when 50 started talking. It ain't like, oh, Ja Rule can't make no more money and Shanti can't make no more money. It's the feds coming at you and shit. That's crazy. Like when 50 come at you, then the feds, and it's like you got the 50 and the feds coming at you. He oh man, it just I'm telling you, I feel what Ja Rule's saying. Like I feel this nigga. I'm like I understand what like really happened. You know what I'm saying? Cause they had me bamboozled too. And I'm like, and then one day I got out of jail, right? And then no, it was like one time when I got out of jail, I bought a Young Buck album and I bought Shine album. You know what I'm saying? Godfather Buried Alive. You know what I'm saying? And then he had a song called Just for the Record on that joint, you know. Oh yeah, he said you gotta look at it pretty much like gotta look at this and excuse the hype, you know what I'm saying? Like who got shot and who got knifed. Like who keep getting struck but he said who keep getting struck but never strike. Hope the beat goes away when the feds indict. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So yeah, man, that joint got crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Shine, man. At one point, Shine was a monster. He was a cold beast, a cold eater. You know what I'm saying? But let go.
We was in the Hit Factory. We poked you up. What am I talking about? Shit that these niggas may use against us in court. What am I talking about? So I fell back. I fell back probably definitely too long.
Too long.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I get it. It's cool. I'm cool with everything and how it happens.
Because they start getting too much
and when I say that, I know like,
I know you are.
But I am because here's what you don't realize. I come from nothing. I came from the bottom. And so when you don't have nothing and you ascend to what I've become in this music business and being able to take care of my family and put my kids back home, I've never been uncomfortable after the day I started rapping.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Even through this rap beef with niggas is like, oh my God, I wouldn't want to be Ja Rule right now. Let me tell you something, my niggas at home. If I woke up with your hand, I'd cut mine the fuck off. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not uncomfortable, man.
Yeah.
I'm chilling. It's good. Like everybody's success is their success. You understand?
Right.
My success is what is for me.
Right.
It's what God is.
He's still getting money.
YouTube is the #1 site for millions of creators online. But as more people flood to the
Placed there for me.
Still getting money.
I don't watch another man's pockets. I don't worry about what other niggas is doing and other niggas got. I set the trends, nigga. I do what I want to do. If I say this shit is fly, guess what? It's fucking fly. And you don't have to think that. I think that.
Right.
That's the point that people don't get. People think when a person has self-confidence and a supreme confidence in themselves, they think that you want them to follow them and be like them. I really don't. I'm being like me. That's it. And if you think that's cool, that's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man.
But I don't ask anybody to do what I do.
Right.
Other than the niggas that I fuck with, and that's my.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that's how I feel too, man. I'm like, I don't want a motherfucker to follow me, man. I want you to be who you are, you know. I mean, it's probably like certain things you can do is like, but some motherfuckers, they be like, it gotta be my way. I gotta do it like this. If you don't do it like this, you're not. I'm like, man, no, nigga don't say that to me, but you know what I'm saying? You can see that. You can see the fuckery going on, you know what I'm saying? You gotta observe the fuckery, you know? But yeah, man, let's continue.
Family and my kids and my peoples, that's my immediate circle. And they know me, and they know I would never ask them to do anything that I have not done. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's how I lead. And niggas love me for it. And you ain't never gonna meet a nigga that met me, that know me, that fuck with me, that's gonna say no foul, fucked up shit about me. And I go from prison to the streets to anywhere I've been.
I forgot this nigga went to jail.
That's just real. You can't say the same for that nigga. You cannot say the same for that nigga. That's just real. You can't say the same for that nigga.
Oh yeah, man, that's crazy, man. I forgot this nigga did like 3 years in a joint, man. Like for a gun or something, or some taxes or something. I don't know. It's either one of them joints. But yeah, them taxes was getting, man. It was a period niggas was just going down for taxes all day. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. Crazy. Yeah, let's go.
You cannot say the same for that nigga.
Right.
Everywhere he goes, he muddy the waters, nigga. And niggas don't fuck with him. You tell me why that is. The smoke is fire, nigga. That nigga's a fucking rotten piece of shit ass nigga. And that's what he is. And it's fine. You know what I'm saying? It's fine. He can make his money and be, what he is and everything.
Mad.
What I'm saying is, I'm beyond all of that beef shit that we've been, it's been 20 some odd years. We've lived it, we've been through it. I hate having to keep reliving it through interviews and shit because, nigga, I don't feel wavered by the shit. I don't feel faulted by the shit, but people want me to be. You know what I'm saying? People want me to sit in this seat and be like, oh man, yeah, nigga, what?
But it feels like a part of the narrative still irritates you.
It does.
It feels like
it does, nigga.
Like,
it does. Well, imagine this. In the game of hip hop, where it's dog eat dog, mouth and mouth. And the nigga that everybody is saying did this and that and the third and beat you and you scared of and all some wild clown shit, right? Nigga, I felt no pressure from this nigga at all. And in the streets, like I said, with dog eat dog's motto, he's the one that's been the victim on this thing. Not me. Nothing has ever been happened to me. How did I pull up here tonight, nigga?
Don't know.
What are we talking about, man? I'm just trying.
You should have did that.
That's all.
You framed it.
That's all I'm saying.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what so you motherfucking right, nigga. I don't like the narrative. Cause it ain't true.
Right.
It ain't real. It's all made up shit that he did a great job at marketing the narrative. Mm-hmm. He did. Right. I give him that. Yeah. He wore the best. He did all. What else we talking about, man?
What was it like when you got that call from Farrakhan to dead the whole situation?
When I got the call from Farrakhan, I thought that was a really dope call from the minister, and all respect to the minister. I love
Farrakhan had to call 50 twice.
Man. his intentions were pure. You know, he called to try to, bring peace to whatever it was. But it wasn't a peace treaty per se. He just wanted to meet with us.
If 50 didn't show up.
Over our differences.
Oh, he was gonna get you there though.
I mean, not.
Yeah.
But when the minister calls you,
You respond.
You don't turn down.
Right.
Right. Did you turn him down?
I went.
Yeah, you went.
I went.
You went.
They both.
No, he went. Fifth didn't show up.
Nigga didn't show up. Nigga, another.
Yeah, I remember
nigga,
that.
what are we talking
He didn't
about,
show
man?
up.
It's not stand-up nigga shit, man. There's another time we were supposed to meet. Preem and Chaz put the meeting together.
Oh.
I come, pull up at the meeting. The nigga ain't come to the meeting.
Murder.
Niggas is tight. Chaz is tight. Preem is there, Chaz, regardless of that, he's probably feeling a little embarrassed. Like, yo, my nigga ain't show up. Your nigga's here. It's a respect thing when it comes to the OGs.
Right.
I asked y'all to come somewhere to meet so we can put this thing to bed. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. I didn't want to go. You know what I'm saying? This was after the Hit Factory shit. This was, shit that transpired.
Let me rewind a little bit. Why did the Hit Factory shit happen?
This was because the Atlanta shit happened. The Atlanta fight happened. And then after the Atlanta fight, he came home with more lies. I did this to Ja Rule, I did that. Nigga, no, this thing's crazy, man.
Well, something happened.
So,
if you felt like going after him.
He's running his mouth, man.
Yeah, he was saying he knocked him out.
Yeah, he knocked me out, he did this all the time. Nigga, what? And what are you talking about? So, I was like, okay, I got you. So I got a little call to where he was at. I happened to be in the vicinity, and I went and seen him.
Yeah, that's what happened. He ain't lying about nothing. That's what I can. This is all facts. And when he running down like that, when you didn't hear no response from Ja Rule, now you understand now, because it's like now, like the shit he gonna be saying could hinder his freedom or his people's freedom. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Their livelihoods is in jeopardy, and their freedom, So, yeah, I definitely understand this, man. But this is, hearing this, because 50 was like a super troll. He was like just saying all the time, you know what I'm saying? This nigga just soft, man. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no hood in him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just saying, man. It's like, the thing is, it's like, when 50 came out, it's like, when he came out right before the Get Rich or Die Trying, CD drop or whatever, or after it dropped. All you heard was, he got shot 9 times, and, he got shot 9 times, and he's still alive, and he's moving, and everything working and shit. Every interview, he talking about, yeah, nigga popped me up, you know what I'm saying? Popped off. Like, every interview, he talk about that, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, he just had this story, this backstory was good, and then it was like, they just put it together so well, and then the movie came out about that, you know what I'm saying? The first album, a movie came out, and he got money off. This Get Rich or Die Trying just made a whole lot of money. Just the album, because it wasn't like when Eminem came with 8 Mile, he ain't got no album called 8 Mile. Like literally, he came out with an album, Get Rich or Die Trying, and then a movie come out, Get Rich or Die Trying. Man, this shit was epic, man. But yeah, I'm about to get up out of here, man. Listen, man. It's weird though. I fuck with Ja Rule, man. I fuck with 52, man. That's just how it played out, man. You can't do nothing about it. But listen, man, I'm about to get up out of here. Subscribe, hit that notification bell. Liggity, lock in. It's your boy. man, I definitely need y'all to lock in. You see, I only got 12 subscribers. Help your boy out, man. Hit them thumbs on that joint. Subscribe right now, man. Look out for your boy. And listen, man, I'm out of here. Zone out.
In the kitchen and I'm cooking that Yola. In the kitchen and I'm cooking that Yola. In the kitchen and I'm cooking up Yola. In the kitchen and I'm cooking up Yola. Don't need no pirate, y'all. Don't need no baking soda. In the kitchen and I'm cooking that Yola.